Namaste. So today's our topic is vasodilator. This agent reduce pulmonary congestion and increase cardiac output by reducing preload or afterload. They also prevent remodeling of the heart. The nitrate receptor present on smooth muscles. The nitrate receptor possesses SH group which reduce nitrate to nitrile and nitric oxide. The NO nitric oxide itself get converted to an intermediate reactive nitrosothiol which activates intracellular granulate cyclase GC to convert GTP to CGMP, resulting in vascular smooth muscle reaction relaxation. Then vasodilator. First is nitroglycerin. In patient of HF and dyspnea, vasodilators like or long acting nitrates are preferred because these may reduce the filling pressure and ultimately the pulmonary congestion. Adverse effect is thrombin, headache, flushing of face, palpitation, dizziness, tolerance, develop rapid if used orally in sustained release form or transdermally or by IV infusion without drug free interval. BIs are sildenafil and other vasodilator potentiate the hyposensitive action of nitrites, inhibit the metabolizing enzyme PDE4 and potentiate further release of CGMP. Sudden death occur. Next is arterial dilator is hydrazine. Vasodilator due to hydrazine is partially endothelium. Depends and may involve generation of nitric oxide and stimulation of CGMP. Increase in intracellular level of CGMP are associated with vascular smooth muscles relaxation. Hydrazine 25 to 50 mg twice orally and is generally not employed by IV route because the onset of action is hardly different than that of oral. Adverse effect of hydrazine is headache, tachycardia, nausea, nasal congestion, and anginal attack due to tachycardia. Prolonged use of high dose it causes reversible disseminated lumps, erythromatous like syndrome. Next is arterial arteriolar plus vasodilator like nitroprusside. Sodium nitroprusside activates guanylyl cyclase either directly or through release of nitric oxide. This results in an increase in the intracellular level of CMP which provides vascular smooth muscle relaxation. Patients having severe chronic failure benefits by combination of arterial plus vasodilator and useful in the patient in whom ACs are contraindicated or are not tolerated. Dose it is powerful parentally administered vasodilator. The onset effect is rapid 30 seconds after IV infusion. 0.3 microgram per kg per minute slowly released to 0.5 microgram per kg per minute and disappear within 10 minutes after discontinuation. Its adverse effect is other than headache, nausea and vomiting which quickly dissipate after the infusion is stopped. Next is beta adrenergic blocker. Metoprolol, bisoprolol, carvedilol, As a general rule, beta blocker are contraindicated in CHF because HF patient have a decreased CO since CO is equal to stroke volume as we multiply by heart rate HR, and increase HR would be necessary to maintain an adequate CO. In the presence of decreased SV as observed in HF, as a result a decrease in HR and cardiac contractility produced by beta blocker would be expected to produce acute cardiac decomposition in patient with HF. So beta blocker like metoprolol, bisoprolol, carvedilol improve ventricular function and prolong the survival in HF patient. Metoprolol is 550 to 100 mg oral once a daily. Bisoprolol is 2.5 to 10 mg once orally, and their adverse effect is bronchoconstriction. Sudden withdrawal of beta blocker is very dangerous. Most important cause seem to be upregulation of beta adenoreceptor due to the use of beta blocker. Person who use insulin or oral antidiabetic tablets are susceptible to develop hypoglycemia. Rash, urticaria rarely cause can mask some symptoms of hyperthyroidism. Other drugs like metabolic cardioprotective like trimetazidine, it prevents the degradation of membrane unsaturated fatty acid by the lipid peroxidation and thus reduce myocardial oxygen demand. It also inhibits the superoxide cytotoxicity to protect the myocardium from the harmful effect but can cause Parkinson's. So the dose is 20 to 60 mg oral tablet and capsule. So here we have completed this. For any query you can comment below. Thank you.